What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Get YouTube channel. My name is Brad. We are on the way to Azeuros right now. They just moved into their new building, and as of yesterday got their in-floor Mustang dyno going. So we're going to do some training on it today, kind of figure out the ins and outs of the Mustang dyno, how everything operates, how to set it up, and then we will do some pulls in some cars, kind of see how things vary depending on the setups of the cars, and all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, that kind of stuff. So I'm super stoked. We're going to be doing a lot of tuning on that dyno with Azeuros and just generally tuning in general. So I'm really excited for it. So let's head over there. All right, so far it's been awesome. We've got 2 cars in the dyno so far. The last GTI did really good. 275 to 295 horsepower depending on the heat soak, about 350 to 380 torque, so I think put down some power. Right now we're going to throw the GTI on, see what it does with stage 2, and see if we can get some actual solid numbers, which would be good. So let's check it out. Alright, we're in here, we're sweating our ass off, it's hot today. I'm here with our dyno instructor, and we're going to basically get this set up and start doing a pull, see how we do. Again, we're on right around E40, so that'll be good. Alright, we're getting up to 110. Vehicle log. Neutral bad. Calibrations on the drivetrain lost right now. Okay.
Dude, you shot a big ass flame.
Dude, the flames are gnarly, and this is stock. I can't even imagine what it'll do with the aftermarket exhaust or just a straight pipe.
So was that a pull?
No, we're setting up the...
Yeah. So yeah, because the first time you let off, you were a little still in gear, and it threw the flame because it did the crackle. But I think when you throw it in neutral, it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
No brakes or nothing?
Nope, I haven't touched anything.
All right, so your first number, see your front wheel drive is like really low and mid 100, about
okay.
50?
56, so we're 56 and then zeros.
Yeah, so that's good. So now we're gonna do the RPM.
So we'll
because
do...
like yesterday, the Green Golf R was all-wheel drive, it was like 100.
Okay, so right in that area.
There's some touches down there.
So we'll do third gear then.
Third gear?
Yeah.
And what's the red line there?
We'll do like 6,500.
No, what's half of it? We'll go to 4,000.
All right.
4,000 in third gear.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll hit submit here. Come on. All right.
Yeah, hold on, we're at 4,200.
Right there?
4,000 is...
Tell me when.
Right there.
There's 4,000. All right, stay right there. The speed, stay right there. We'll go auto mile an hour. Mile an hour, we're gonna go auto. We're gonna go start at 50. Come on.
Well, we're at 50 is like 4,000. Can we go lower than 50?
Lower?
Yeah, let's do like 3,000 RPM, so... Go lower than 50 miles an hour, because we're at 4 grand right now.
All right, go lower. We're gonna do RPM if you want. We'll go RPM.
All right, we're doing right. Yeah, there. How about that right there? 30.
What RPM is that? You want to start at what RPM?
So 3,000.
3,000. Let off when you think you blow up. Hand on the steering wheel. Go.
All right.
They'll say running through test when it hit 50. $257.
257?
Yep.
Wow.
At the wheel. And then here's your crank number.
257. 257.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's a lot better than I thought it would be.
For a Mustang guy, no, it's
257. 257.
I want to see the crank horsepower.
Oh, we didn't have it on the thing.
Crank horsepower right there will make crank horsepower light blue.
So let's do.
So your crank horsepower would be about 3 1/4 at the engine, 326.
326 crank at the engine.
257.
Yep, right there, 257 and 326, 327 at crank.
But dude, look at the curve, dude. It just holds the whole way across.
Yeah.
I thought it would be dropping off.
So it just came up and it just held across, but the torque dropped.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's fun going. You gear it up, you move a little bit faster.
Yeah, so let's do 4th gear then.
Yeah, that was a 3rd gear pull.
That was 3rd gear, yeah.
3rd gear, and I'm going to do RPM in 4th gear. At 4,000 still?
Let's do, yeah, 4,000 is fine. Or we can do 3,000, does it matter?
Yeah, 3,000 is fine.
Okay.
3rd gear. Alright. 3rd gear. Oh, wait. Tell me when you hit 3,000. You're in 4th gear now?
Yeah, 4th gear.
Oh, you did 3rd before?
Yeah, so now we'll do 4th.
Oh, that's cool.
So 3,000?
Yeah.
Yep, we're there.
Right there. There's 3,000. So now we'll go right back to the test. And then we'll go. Come on.
Alright, we're gonna log this time.
Come on, run test.
You're doing a recal on the RPM 4th gear.
So now we're gonna do auto at 3,000, right? Alright, hold on. Go back lower than 3,000 now. Lower. Alright. Give it hell.
You good?
Yeah.
Here we go.
So say running, you guys recording. Here's the horsepower. Race. 256, back to back.
256.
Back dude, 4th and 5th are the same.
Yeah.
3rd and 4th.
But did it drop though? Like
Yeah.
it dropped off. Yeah, it looked like I pulled some timing, so I gotta figure that out.
It's too hot. It's pulling timing. It's so you don't have nothing by
Same,
you.
256. But it dropped off and then came back up because the timing was all weird.
Yeah,
So
it just
So that was the 4th gear
retarded
pull.
pull
Yeah.
timing a couple of degrees from.
yeah.
So same results. And yeah, Jack hammered it out. Because the
Alright.
first time you did it.
Flashing revision to the tune here.
Here the first time, the floor was.
It was dumping timing. I feel like $4 grand.
They
So
had to do it again, and it fucking made a mess everywhere.
did a couple small revisions here and we'll see how it does. All right, here we go. And then start right before, right? Or start now?
Yeah, good start now. Don't hit 3,000 or whatever. And then hit start. Just go. Go.
All right, here we go. It's stinking. 266, 352.
256.
But it's way better. Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah.
It's way better.